welcome to Learn English Literature with Rachel. So, in this video, we are going to talk about Othello. Othello is a play by William Shakespeare. And when it comes to English literature, William Shakespeare is the supreme genius without whom English literature is incomplete. So, William Shakespeare, widely regarded as not only the greatest writer in English literature, but one of the greatest in the world. So, moving on to the next slide. So, his works that are known today, they include 38 plays, 150 sonnets, two long narrative poems, and other shorter poems. His plays are translated in every living language and have been performed more often than any other playwright. So for today's video, we are going to talk about Othello. So what is Othello? A quick overview of the story. Othello is a tragic play by William Shakespeare. It follows the story of Othello, a Moorish general who is manipulated by his ensign, Lago. An ensign is the lowest ranking commissioned officer, ranked just below lieutenant. Lago plants seeds of doubt in Othello's mind about his wife Desdemona's faithfulness, leading Othello to become consumed by jealousy. He eventually kills Desdemona and realizes the truth too late. Overwhelmed by guilt, Othello takes his own life. So what type of tragedy is Othello? So before we look into this, it is important for you to understand actually what tragedy is. So what is tragedy? You might have come across these faces, a sad face and a happy face. So this represents the sad moments of a person's life, and the happy face, of course, represents the happy moments of a person's life. So let's see what tragedy is. A play drama dealing with tragic events and having an unhappy ending, especially one concerning the downfall of the main character. So in simple words, tragedy is a form of drama based on human suffering. So what type of irony is Othello? Okay, so before we go into the depth of what type of irony is, let's cover the previous topic more in detail. So that is, what type of tragedy is Othello? Othello is a domestic tragedy, the tragedy of marriage. Othello and Desdemona have a passionate love that could be seen as a threat to the rules established by the patriarchal order. So what is patriarchal order? That is the male-dominated society. Their intense, emotionally charged and equal marriage challenges ideas about class, race, and the conformity of women. That is obedience to the standards, rules, or social norms. So let's move to the topic of irony. So what type of irony is Othello? So let's see what irony is. Irony is a literary device in which there is a contrast between what is said or done and the reality or what is expected. Its effect can be funny, that is comic, sad, tragic, surprising, or suspenseful. So let's see what irony is Othello. Dramatic irony, which is when the audience knows something the characters do not, is used in Othello in order to increase suspense. It comes into play when Othello murders Desdemona. He kills her because he thinks she is cheating on him, but the audience knows he is being fooled. So this is dramatic irony. That's something the audience knows, but the characters are completely ignorant about that. So let's move on to the themes of Othello. Themes, that is reality and appearance, revenge and jealousy, race. Now, these are the themes that are mostly prominent in Shakespearean tragedies. So, now let's talk about language in Othello. So, dramatists used language to establish and build dramatic atmosphere and to define time, place, and character. But in Othello, language is not simply the medium by which the drama is conveyed. In this play, language is action. Othello falls because he believes a man whose every utterance is deceptive. When the hero is taken in by false words, tragedy is the result. This play shows us the power of words. We watch as characters construct their own and others' identities through language and exert power either by speaking, remaining silent, or silencing others. So a quick recap. Othello is a tragic play by William Shakespeare. A tragedy is a form of drama based on human suffering. The play revolves around the themes of jealousy, hatred, revenge, racism, appearance, and reality. Dramatic irony is used in Othello. So, viewers, if you need any in detail discussion or you want in-depth analysis of the characters of the play, simply comment below this video and I will cover those topics. And if you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel and share it with your friends, and let's study together. All the best. See you in the next video.